Hey YouTube, this is Southern Purple 1. I want to talk about the military, and particularly the U.S. Army, because that's what I am totally familiar with. Been there, done that. On May 6th, a 23-year-old trainee at Fort Jackson, it was in the morning, after probably morning exercise, morning PT, decided he was sick of it, which is sort of funny because Fort Jackson is called Relaxing Jackson. It's a basic training, only basic trainees go there. And then from there they'll go out and get their additional training, AIT training, whatever job they're going to do. In the infantry, we all go to Fort Benning, and our infantry time and our basic training is all one section. And I still think they do that today. Jackson's a pretty easy place to get through. It's not that hard. That's why they call it Relaxing Jackson. And the new military is incredibly soft. Incredibly soft. We could not do another D-Day. We couldn't storm the beaches of Normandy with what we have right now. And that's just facts. But on May 6th, a 23-year-old decided enough is enough. He took his rifle, I don't know if it was an M4 or M16, he took his rifle and he hijacked a school bus trying to get away from there, I guess back home. Since this happened, the commander of the post at Fort Jackson said he's going to limit the access to firearms and the immersion training that soldiers get, which is the hugest mistake. Huge. Soldiers need to have their weapon with them a lot just because they need to get familiar with them. Most kids do not have weapons training at the house. They don't know how to handle a firearm. They don't know to keep your finger off the trigger. They don't know to keep it pointed in a safe direction. They just feel very uncomfortable if you watch them. As I watched people in the military, especially people that were not infantry or combat arms, SF guys, it's scary, downright scary, the way they handled their weapon, the way they treated their weapon, the way they maintained their weapon. So we need more of that, not less. So he's going to limit that so this can't happen again. So really, I guess they're only going to have their weapon when they go to the range or they clean it or study it, which is insanity. It's just the weakening of our armed services. They need to get used to that weapon more than they are now. But we're going the different direction. We're going downhill on that aspect. Plus, if you've seen the ads the military's putting out, unbelievable. And if you've seen the ones that the Russians are putting out, oh my word, they're manly. There's what the military needs. It's a total contradiction between what we're putting out with this woke culture and what the Russians are putting out. They're putting out hardcore training. We're putting out foo-foo. I'm not even going to talk about it because it's that crazy. And that's where our military is going. Another downfall. So hopefully Fort Jackson, fixes their problem and lets the soldiers have more immersive training in the firearms and carry them around. Because if not, there's no hope for our country. The military has to be strong. If not, we're going to attract problems. So, if you got your rifle, get it out, clean it, make sure it's ready to go. Thanks for watching.